Hi everyone, this is me again. In this occasion, we're gonna share the devotional in English. I hope that I can be understood by every one of you that are listening to me. If you see that my English is kind of fast, it's because I am very confident of what I say. I got this confidence from Jesus Christ of Nazareth because I almost know, let's say, all the parables that he has taught to me. I won't pray. Let's go directly to the book of First of Corinthians 15, 51 to 55. And it says like this. Look, I shall tell you a secret. We will not all sleep in the dead, but we all are gonna be transformed or changed in just a moment, just a blink of an eye, or a blink of the eyes, during the trumpet. This is trumpet sound. This is just a symbolic way of saying it. The dead will be rise up, not corrupted, but incorrupted. And we will be changed because this corruption will be dressed without incorruption. Without corruption. And this what is deadly is gonna be dressed with immortality. But those that see this view, which is incorruption, you will see clearly that death will be dressed with immortality. Sorry, I'm using much the auxiliary without because this is kind of a twisting sayings. But if you follow me slowly, you will understand that I am saying it exactly as it is here. It is written, the dead will be dragged forever. And you will ask, dead, where is your victory? Dead, where is your bite? Now, in the Spanish version, the bite is not a simple bite. It's a bite from a bee. Bee is a abeja in Spanish. Now, bees has the particular attribute that they hate to be feel that they are caught. If you caught a bee, when they are talking, they get mad or they look for ways to how can I say, for not to be interrupted. Once I met a man that was like that, and he told to me, and that is an insect. And I said, yes. And he said, but it has a coverture. And I was like, okay, but you don't have to talk to me like that. I just closed the door of the house and went to my bedroom, just like, okay, this man, where is he coming from? It's because apparently he was jealous because maybe because of my training area. I usually used to train. There was a lot of bees, but the bees usually didn't do anything to me. And if they do, it was few because the bite of bees is something that degenerates. But the truth is that if you have stability, discipline, firmity, and humbleness, it doesn't do almost nothing to you. It is such like that two bees were over me when I was watching some guys of the church in the march of the pathfinders, and they came to try to bite me, and they died alone, just trying to touch me. Puff! They died instantly because of my own energy. They could not touch me. Now, in the future, it will happen the same with the dead. We will say, oh, we don't die in certain way. We will say, wow, people in certain time ago were dying, but now we don't die. And also, in this lecture, we saw that not all of us are going to sleep in the dead, but we're going to change. Just like in my case, I know that I was Charlie, for example. But I also know that I have changed a lot of things. For example, I know like 4 idioms in certain way. I am studying software engineering, but I am still very, very good in fightings. I am so good that I can do almost all the movements that Charlie was able to do, and even the extra ones. And you would say, no, that is something that is kind of immature. But the truth is that it's for you to understand that I didn't die in a certain way. I just changed. As simple as that. And many of you are in the same situation. And if you accept it, it will be better than accepting just the opinion of others. Others are going to come and tell you maybe the opposite. No, be honest to yourself. Maybe you didn't die, you just changed. And maybe you changed for what is good. It is written, he who loves the instruction loves his own life, but he who despises the instruction despises his own life.